Today is the day to spend your gold and silver tickets, and for this reason we will talk about how to spend them optimally. So I assume that almost everyone must have bought the 500 gold tickets. And when spending 500, notice the following. 80 times 5 is 400, plus 100 is 500. Notice also that 80 times 6 is 480, and then you'll be able to claim those 10 to 11 gold tickets, because I cannot do much with these golden tickets. I can choose between Spell Scrolls and Heavencast Stones, right? And I'll spend the remaining 10 or 11 on Heavencast Stones because I don't have a better way to do it. But with artifacts, if you spend 480, then you can shop around for another 30 something value. And that's also a possibility. How does this work with the 80? So you have 2 Supreme Crowns and 2 Prestigious Artifact Component Chest H's. Assuming that you use these on things that you cannot get from the featured artifact A or B. Because if you can get them, for example, Cornucopia piece, you get it from featured artifact. And therefore, my idea was to go 2 Prestigious, 2 Supreme Crown, and 2 featured, but only 1 package for 80. So it's 80, 160 here, 160 here, 80 here. And then I spent another 100 here. You can say, no, I'm not gonna get this Divine Weapon Component Chest. I'm gonna get another featured artifact component chest too, 2 pieces to be exact, because I want to get to closer to Cornucopia 8, 11, 14, where I get weekly resources. That's a sane strategy too, and then you ignore this artifact. You have enough strength already. That's a possibility, that's a sane choice, and you can do it. And then you can see what else you can spend on. So here is a document that you can also download from the Year of Chaos Discord. And here you can see how can you spend 31 golden tickets. That's a good question. Like Covenant is 25. And besides Covenant, you could use the Faction Tarot card for 30. That's also a possibility, where golden tickets are better. But these are all items that you can get quite freely, that are not rare. Well, basically most of these things are not rare at all. For everything else, it's a bit more difficult. Maybe Dream Catchers, but then this is one of the best things that you can spend silver on. So if you went for 480 points in artifacts, I'm not seeing anything worth purchasing with gold that is high enough, except if you want to get 1 pack of, let's say, Covenants, 1 pack of these things, but then even then you don't need the 11 1 diamond purchase. So these 1 diamond purchases are basically a trap, because you cannot use, well, actually for 1 diamond you can get 100 Astro Silver, fine. But besides that, there is not much, or Heavencast Stones, apologies, not Astro Silver. But other than that, there is really not much. And once again, here are the item values. So super scarce and somewhat useful depending on the Divine Herald, first generation weapon times 50, 800 diamonds worth of 50 tokens. Just imagine that 10 Arcana ore costs 600, and it's fairly limited. Weapon artifacts, 1000 diamonds. Prestigious Ancient Crown, obviously you get it with the gold ticket. Just useful, 10 Astro Silver, super cheap. 10 Divination Watcher, super cheap. Treasure Hunt Permit, super cheap. Dreamcatcher, you even get back 300 diamonds out of it. So it's basically a free diamond glitch, because you spend 150 per 10 Dreamcatcher and you get 300 back. Who wouldn't want it? Plus you get the portraits completed. Red Emblem, 200 diamonds, okay, you may have quite enough by now. 10 Covenants, 250 instead of the usual 1520 or 30. Divine Herald Chest, 400. Extremely cheap. Union Tarot, 200 diamonds, crazy. So these are excellent. Plus you have the regular units that are not that much recommended because they are neutral. So you have quite a lot of things to purchase. And this is quite good. Don't forget to claim your rewards here. These. And also don't forget to do the challenge. By now you should have more than enough buffs. Okay, I have a unit damage 1170, but even without buffs I completed stage 10. So everyone should be able to complete stage 10. It's quite straightforward. You can choose between waves 9 and 10 to get the 10 sweep rewards. Rather stage 10. And complete the missions and spend the remaining items. So this is how you play this event. Today is the last day, so be careful. Here we're not seeing any countdown, but it may close. Okay, event countdown is 16 hours. What is the shop countdown? We're not seeing it, but if I were you, I would complete it as early as possible. Because you never know if they close anything early, even if it's not written. So be careful with that.